They want to have a hero, essentially, someone that they can look at to be inspired by.
We don't want to include people of color, people of different sexual orientations, just to make a storyline out of it.
We're seeing like just the average sort of white person, and that's not what the world looks like, is it?
Abu! 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 Sajan. Abu! Get everyone together. They're rounding people up.
If I see someone a bit like me in films, it can feel very nice, like, oh, they're kind of like in the middle, like me.
It's very important to get these ideas that everyone is equal, that you can find somebody like you when watching.
Because at the end of the day, we're all humans and we all have that conscious feeling of right or wrong.
If the Youth Council could maybe join me here on stage. Okay, any questions, feedback, reflections from the audience?
We're definitely growing as a community every day. We start locally, in terms of locally be able to have a group or have a community, because it's not hard to make a community. Essentially, you bring people together and then they speak about a topic, with the topic obviously being film. 14-year-old me looking at 16-year-old me now definitely didn't realize this was possible, and I think the one thing that most children don't know, which we need to get to our children, is networking is really, really important.
We're representing the world as it is, and at the moment we're not really seeing that in film. We're seeing like just the average sort of white person, and that's not what the world looks like, is it? So you just want everyone represented as they are in real life, and then people can relate and feel like they can relate with these characters more and feel accepted more in the world.
We don't want to include people of color, people of different sexual orientations in just to make a storyline out of it, or whatever. It's good for them just to be there in the background, whatever. Maybe people with disabilities or any other kind of people, just like they're in the background to normalize it and just so it looks supernatural, because this is what the real world is about, really.
My friend has said in the video, obviously, they're going to grow up knowing that that's a normal thing and those people are accepted and valid in the world.
If you and your mates want to start your own film club at your local cinema or something, then maybe you have your mother tongue. So like, for example, I'm planning to start a film club at my local cinema, which is gonna probably be in Swedish, because that's the language that most people are most comfortable with there. So yeah, it's more up to the people themselves to direct and choose what they find is the best for them.
I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad because I'm actually from England. We literally left Europe and we're forcing people to speak English. It kind of doesn't make any sense.
So as my colleague said, each country can choose in what language they want to, do their activities and so on. Also, the website, we are translating it in multiple languages. We need to build our catalog of films, and for that we need to get the rights for the films, and that's really hard and super, super, super hard, and we're struggling a bit with that, but it's manageable. We're getting there, really.